We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Hit back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez waits on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Rosario.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
The left fielder, Lorenzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Charlie Blackmon is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. Kane going back off the LED board and gone. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, number 99.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Coming in on it is Kane. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into bat next the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Seager has it, and it's a quick out, number one.
Now batting.
Next for Milwaukee, Oscar Mercado. He reached on a single in his first try. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Tim Anderson, as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Maben. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. The next Cub up, Victor Caratini. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. So in now for Chicago, Cameron Maben. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Line drive base hit. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Gonzalez is there, one away. So digging in now, Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner's on his way to third. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And that's going to get down out there. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Javier Baez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses for ball 1. Blackmon is off at first with 2 away. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that's in there, base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He's got it. A great running play. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. Fly ball out toward right field. Maben on the run. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First offering on its way. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. In now, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Wendell is on his way home. He comes across to score. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Tim Anderson, as he lines it out to center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And right into the shift, but this is foul for the first strike. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Verdugo. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Maben is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Rosario's got it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Now batter, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Count still at 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Baez breaks from first. Pitch inside, the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. Swing and a liner, but foul. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now that's second baseman, Joey.
Corey Ray will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Joey Wendell digs in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Rosario brings it in. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Oscar Mercado trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Scooped up, throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Settling in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Cameron Maben now. On a line, that's a base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A swing and lift, a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in to try it again, Rhys Hoskins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set and the pitch. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Ahmed.
Corbin Burns is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half. First pitch on its way. Burns, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in. 1 there. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in now, Manny Pena, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Verdugo rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Swing and he pops him up. Rosario onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Digging in Oscar Mercado. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. In now, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Wendell is on his way home. Mercado rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and the lead is now 7-2.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Dickerson going back at the track. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much.
Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Here's Corey Seager from the stretch. That's popped up. Wendell has a play. 2 down. Digging in once again, Victor Caratini. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there, as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Milwaukee took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Brett Anderson pitches well enough to get the W. Jose Quintana was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Brett Anderson.